So here's my problem. I want to navigate from point A to point B as a motorcyclist, not as a car driver. As a car driver, I use Google Maps. However, as a motorcyclist, I'm not looking to go efficient from point A to point B. I just want to have like a nice route to drive. So what I normally do is plan the route on the computer using my browser and my mouse, have a big screen, works very handy. And then I want to send it to my phone. And to my surprise, it's a totally different route. What happens is Google Maps takes all of the waypoints that you made on the computer, like all of the stops that you made, sends it to your phone, and your phone recalculates the same stops but a different route. So you go to the places where you want to go, but the route is not the same. So I looked at a dedicated GPS system at Garmin, and the cheapest solution was a dedicated motorcycle unit from Garmin for €500. And I thought like, hell no, way too much for something that I'm only going to use in the weekends. Because like for commuting, I don't need a navigation system. Here was my problem, but I found a solution. Solution is Kurvinger.
Vroom vroom. Meow.
Yesterday I made in Kurvinger a route to drive. However, today I need to be in Sintra and I need to be at this location. So let's put this in. So now we have a route, but I want to drive around here to Cascais and maybe take some videos here before I'm going here. So what I'm going to do is say here, this is the spot that I want to drive. Also, this route is taking me on a ferry, and I don't want to go on a ferry. I want to go this first part on the highway. So if you click the route and you drag it to where you want to be, now it's giving me on top of the toll bridge, Monsanto Park, which is nice. And then it gives me this route, but this is way more fun to drive. So again, clicking on the route and dragging this down would need to give me, yeah, how I need to drive. Okay, so this is basically it. Okay, and then I go here. That's it. That's gonna be my drive of the day. So let's save this. This is from my home to Frango Real. Okay, so here I can eat some barbecue chicken and talk with the owner, and let's have the drive.
Vroom vroom. Meow.
So we're finally back on the motorcycle, and now we're going to navigate the routes and see from there. Let me see if I have everything. Okay, so let's make some music. Okay, this is the Kurvinger app. Let's connect it. Let's see my routes. Marvelous routes. This is the route we just made.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Turn left.
Okay, that
then
says
take
it all.
exit 2.
Okay. Okay, it's so hot. Especially in riding gear, but even if it's summer gear, still hot. I get clear instructions that I have that I need to go to the left. So just normal GPS instructions, turn by turn.
Left. Keep right, then turn right. In 200 meters, turn right onto Rua das Madureiras, then turn right onto Rua Sousa Lopes.
Oh.
Turn right, then turn right. In 250 meters, turn right onto Rua Sousa Lopes.
Okay, what
then
are
take
you
exit
doing?
2.
Where are you on the drive?
Turn right, then take exit 2.
Clear.
Take exit 2, then keep right.
Okay, this is the boring part.
In 150
Onto the highway.
meters, keep right. Keep right.
Okay, let's see, Lisbon.
In 1 kilometer, keep right. In 300 meters, keep right, then keep left.
Oh, it's hot. I feel the warm winds.
Keep right, then keep left. Keep left.
I'll drink all the time. 'Cause we're lovers. That is a fact. Yes, we're lovers.
normally is so busy. Now it's outside of traffic hours, but normally it's not doable here.
Just for one day.
You see, here it starts already. Wow, busy, 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 busy. But the view is really nice. City. Okay, it's for another time. Go a little bit different.
Vroom vroom. Meow.
Jesus. Legend says many lovers were swallowed here, not by jealousy, not by betrayal, but by the sea itself. We're almost here at Boca do Inferno, which roughly translates to the Mount of Hell. Okay.
Vroom vroom. Meow.
soltar essa louca de paixão. Não há como doer pra decidir. Só dizer sim, mas você adoro.
Vroom vroom. Meow.
I really like the Kurvinger app. It's a great tool for if you want to schedule a route ahead of time. You can plan all of the stops in between, and you can do it on your computer and import it on your phone. So that's nice. It's not a great tool for if you want to do normal navigation, point A to point B. You're better off with one of the other navigation apps like Google Maps or Apple Maps. This is really a GPS tool. Just like any other outdoor GPS tool, only this is made for the motorcycle. And to be honest, 29 euros for a whole year of use is not a bad deal. The team can use the money to keep updating the app. That's a fair price. Because you can really have like this curving routes that you want to have along nice places to see. So yeah, if you drive motorcycle, this is a nice app to have. If you want to have a great you can yeah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is option 24,467.
Vroom vroom. Meow.